Like, the main reason people need to come out, it's simple. You're getting into a fight. You've been disrespected for a minute. People feel like, you know, the higher ups, they feel like they know the minority. They know Hispanics. They know blacks. They know the poor whites. So they kind of got an idea of what they, if we do this, you know, they're gonna do this, and then we'll do that. When you gotta keep coming out, when you gotta show relentless attack, they're not used to that. They're not used to a relentless attack. You take, for instance, everybody says Rosa Parks, Rosa Parks, Rosa Parks. You know, the boycott, the boycott, the boycott. They boycotted for a year before they got any result. A year. That boycott took a year for them to even notice it. So you think you're gonna jump out there for a few weeks or come out here and there? Nah, the boycott when nobody got on the buses. Nobody supported the transit system. And it took a year doing that. So we were supposed, basically, we should have took that same route. We had to protest, grind hard, beat the streets up for a year. You gotta sacrifice something to get something. Nobody's willing to make the sacrifice until they're forced to make that sacrifice.
Mark's Place has been going on since February of '05. It's named after one of our former members who was very active in the peace movement. For those of you that haven't been here before, this is sponsored by Central Jersey Coalition Against Endless War.
Occupy Wall Street, as many of you know, is based on mainly two principles. The first of which is direct participatory democracy. The people who are involved in a society or a group making decisions, one person, one vote, and everyone's opinions being kind of threshed out. And the other thing is economic justice. And what does economic justice look like? Well, it looks like different things to different people. But one thing that economic justice does not look like is where 1 to 5% of people in this country controlling more than half of the wealth. And that's not economic justice, that's economic injustice. What we're going to be doing, starting on Monday in New Brunswick, we're going to be having a week of action. This week of action.
Because depending on how many people, we're not sure.
And you're on the sidewalk.
This is my Cody right here.
Right.
On my bicycle and
I want to say just a little bit about People's Organization for Progress. They have a lot of goals and aims which are very familiar to the Central Jersey Coalition because they're basically the same. One of which is police brutality. And it is a major issue for them altogether. But I also wanted to mention one other thing that they're doing right now. They're doing a daily picket in Newark. Day in, day out, day in, day out. They're coming up on day 140. They want to go to 381 days. Why 381? Because that was the length of Montgomery bus. And this event also celebrates that. And that's very important. And the goal is to do outreach to the people of Newark and to get them more involved in their own community, which is an important thing to be doing.
Short issue of Yo, the youth organizer, working for a youth organization, enter youth.
As you know, as Tormel said, we are a brand new organization that's been out of making justice and misconduct of the New Brunswick community that the citizens have faced.
Today, not only do you continue Mark's caucus out, but it blows up, as we say in my generation's language, that these places are packed. And they're young and they're old and they're all in between, and everybody's just waiting for the assignment, as Ruby Diddy said, coming out of the civil rights movement. So I want to thank you for what you're doing. What you're doing is important. You should be yourselves. Round of applause.